Blippo Plus, which is TV from another fucking dimension. Or rather, another universe, another planet.
Suspension of the space bending program. The Salutation Station channel will soon be removed from our programming slate.
Sorry, aliens. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
Oh, you fucking asshole. If you weren't here last time, basically...
Tired of all this talk.
Yeah, I am. Can you shut up, lady? Sorry, it's a little rude. That's mean. The premise of this was there's a TV broadcast, or multiple, coming from a different galaxy. There's a bend in space, and that's how it's being transmitted to us. Because we have devices that can play them. And it's very much like us, and as we progress through, we get to see television. Like this. Dripplers? What are those, like Twizzlers? Bloston! Oh, like Flossed in Paradise.
No. More egg? No.
No. No.
Sucker? Yes. Candy? Yes. Candy? Yes.
No.
Maybe too much candy. Ziggetti? Yes. Sushi? Yes. Too many dribblers. Too much ziggetti.
Not enough spaghetti, dude.
That's right. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
I hate this guy. He ruined my lunch. Oh, flicking her, not fucking her. See
A
this.
semicircular hat offsets an angular bustier in this commanding evening look.
An
from the
angular
swirl
bustier?
flickinger.
It's not a
She
bra, it's a
defies
bustier.
authority and gravity in negative space clogs and sky-high starch joggers.
Oh, it is angular
Remember
bustier.
to extend the eyeliner all the way to the hairline to emphasize what really matters.
And this evokes an era of time that a lot of people didn't live. I didn't even live in the fucking 80s watching this shit. I still had television with actual channels where you scroll up and down and look at stuff.
To get bent when she
I have some frame of reference from my parents.
fresh from the cachet
And some from what I saw in the 90s.
Fashion Week
But
debate.
technically this is even before
From the
mine.
joyful collision of patterns to the statement fascinator that springs from her dome in a riotous swirl of cheeky mystery. This is an ensemble spell.
Cheeky oh, she's voguing, dude. She's voguing.
C-E-R-O.
Honestly, if I saw someone dressed like this today, I would think they look fire.
Figure. And anyone brave
Like Grace
enough
Jones.
to pull it off.
Ow. Ow. My ears, dude. Did this not bother me last time? Because it's bothering me a lot right now. Merc. Oh, is it coffee? Because it's murky. Cold. Cold.
You might say I did without neither.
Yo, imagine just put your lips up to the screen right now.
Or neither is a window to reach.
Just come on, do it.
my taste.
Guys, look at the expression on this person's
Do you
face.
have a desire to like this on your planet?
No, we don't. Because we're not idiots.
Hello, my alien friends. Do you party?
No,
it's
I
your
don't.
intergalactic correspondent, Polypixel, here with your intergalactic correspondence.
Hey, Polly, your friend's dead. How do you feel?
I'm still miffed that you're hogging D'Andrea, but I'll forgive you because we got one of our friends back today. And she seems like she had a blast because she was totally scrambled. Honestly, girl, been there.
Wait, oh wait, they got somebody new?
Here's one from Lolo Loungewear, who hails from my hometown of Cathode City. I love the Star Sawyer. Do you like her too? Maybe she could perform on your planet. Exo Lolo. Righteous! Thanks for the Buxton suggestion, Lolo. Intergalactic diplomacy through music, that's how we do it here on the Big Blip. Not sure you could get the Star Sawyer to leave her cave, like, ever.
Maybe it's my
But
memory.
who knows? Maybe your planet has good
I feel like this lady's
acoustics.
more toned down
Flip
since
you
the last
later,
time.
And don't forget to write.
Which I would assume is because her friend was one of the people who went into the bend, and now they're, like, dead. But what you said, someone came back.
Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what is Television Mountain? What is it? This unique geological feature located outside of New Gak City is Planet Blip's primary science and telecommunications hub. Due to its stupendous height and the lack of electromagnetic disturbance surrounding the site, Television Mountain is home to the majority of Planet Blip's consciousness.
I guess that's fine.
Dozens of television engineers live and work on site.
We use the internet and satellite these days.
Planetary Television Commission, headed by Lisa Duo.
Whoa.
In the foothills of Television Mountain is also found the Gak City Central Observatory, which shares many facilities with the broadcasting hub. The GCC Observatory.
It's really interesting that this world is just so focused on like broadcast television as its main thing.
Observatory also maintains the very equipment broadcasting this frequency to you at a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz. Hope you can hear us loud and clear.
Like it's like a broadcast-based society almost. There's just a lot. Weird.
Femtofacts channel. Blip.
Oh yeah, touch that sexy fucking plug. Sorry. I love videos of them touching the floppy disk. They make my floppy disk turn into a hard disk. Whenever they tell me to insert the floppy into their drive. They got a Playdate! Look, they're fucking turning the crank! I can see them. Holy shit. Yo, don't crank it so fast. Please. It's a little... What time is it? It's only like 3. I shouldn't be feeling this way at 3 in the afternoon. Rump Shakers of the Riviera, Nocturnal Transmissions. I fucking love that. I don't say I love that, but I think that's just hilarious.
Did you hear? There's
No, I
By the
didn't.
Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is broadcast from Television Mountain, outside of New Gak City, with a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz, with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots, and an effective aural radiated consciousness power
Oh,
of
aural, like A-U-R...
31,332 zots.
U-L?
Additional
A-L?
experimental translators serve subspace. Portions of our telecast are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, Blippo Plus and its parent company, Akistix Entertainment, welcome your comments and suggestions concerning the operations of this television system. Remember, you see better television on Blippo Plus.
Thank you. I love the naming scheme of Blippo Plus because it's such old school television, but it's such the idea of like, dude, we got like, you know, we got Apple Plus, we got whatever else. Yo, do you use Spunk Prime? Yo, I use Shitforce Plus. I see all my favorite movies. There's a great movie that just came out. It's starring Donald Baxter, but it's only on like Shitcore Prime, and unfortunately I didn't want to pay for it. Yo, you got Zoop? You got Blippo? Like, Blippo Plus sounds like you could trick someone into buying this thinking it's like a subscription service, not them realizing it's something else. See, the real trick is to broadcast this locally using, like, UHF radio waves to someone's TV. And someone who's still trying to watch public access gets these videos instead and thinks they're real, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Co-opt the radio waves. They'll never know.
And Madeline Planet's got the eye with.
Lunar Seltzer. Oh, it's my favorite channel. And I don't know what I would do in a world where aliens... Here's the thing, if aliens are real, they're not going to just be like us, but a little off. That is such a fantasy idea. It'd be fun if it was. If the aliens were real and they were just like ordinary people like we are, but like a little off, a little fucky. That would be very fun. Not gonna happen. How did they film this? I guess I could see how they filmed it. It's just, it seems interesting. Fun problem solving. If it's not just animated, but I think it's probably real bubbles. Probably? Maybe? Maybe. A bubble generator, clear glass. Beautiful. Fetch. See? But honestly, this is the kind of stuff you might see on public access, or you would have. I guess public access as a concept is mostly dead. I mean, aside from PBS, but like local public broadcasting. Where people would just make shows for their local area, and anybody would be on there. Like, what a weird idea that that was a thing and it existed, and you could, like, work there and help people produce random shows. A lot of which are probably lost to time. There's stuff online, you can find tons of them, and they're just weird. They're really, really odd. And I think wonderful. It's the exact kind of stuff I like to see. Yo, don't talk to me or my clone ever again. Or my clone's clone ever again.
It's party music non-stop.
Dear Bendonauts by Ondo Vert and the Flaunts.
Searching tribute, Dear Bendonauts.
Well, one of them's alive, right? They're just crazy. Do people? I guess people do this. Imagine releasing like a pop song about, like, I don't know, the Challenger exploding, but not like a sad, like a melancholic music of the times about like an event like that. I guess, I don't know. Is that okay? Can you do that? We sent people into space and they never came back. So we made this fucking awesome new wave song about it. Beautiful.
Welcome back to Tales from the Tube.
Oh fuck, this guy.
It's been so very long since your last visit. Blinker existed in particle time.
It actually has been. How do you know?
What's that I hear you cry? Let me explain. Particle time is tens of thousands of times more accelerated than your time, and that's all the explanation you're getting.
You think Blinker's ever had sex?
Blinker is beginning to feel funny. And I'm not talking funny ha-ha. Oh no, I'm talking funny, weird, sad, not nice.
Oh, bad.
Achilles wheel. Blinker is beginning to feel that they are not real alive.
I was gonna ask, are you real?
Is Blinker dead? Blinker has been watching a lot of television, and it seems like other beings in the television aren't actually in the television. Blinker is the space between the channels. It's a lonely space. The channel only changes.
Oh my god, Blinker. Maybe. Are you an AI that, like, became sentient and you're just realizing you're not real? Oh, it's time to work out, sorry. Yo, you're missing your friends, lady. Oh, fuck. Ugh. You gotta stretch, everybody. Oh, fuck. I don't remember how to do this routine. I know it's, like, on every week. Do I miss TV? I mean, I watch YouTube, and it's a similar kind of concept. Ah, fuck it. But, like, maybe there's a difference of just turning on the I was thinking about the other day with local news, but you can still watch. There was something nice about turning on the local news and seeing what's going on. In the mornings, kind of a deal. Or watching just whatever would come on, without making a choice. Like whatever's running right now. Obviously not static, but you would just have to be like, okay, what's on tonight? We're watching this. You would scroll through the channels to see what was live and click it and choose it, and that's it. You had choice, but you had no real specific choice in the matter. It was a matter of what was on at the time. You watched reruns. You watched episodes of shows you've already watched. Nowadays, you don't, I mean, you might choose to rewatch something, but a lot of times you would just have to or enjoy it, and you would end up seeing shows tons of times, and you would gain an appreciation for a show. Other times you would only see something once and never again if it never aired again. Like, we're very much on the whim of everything else. The kinetic fields. Exhaust your algorithm recommendations. You might have choices too. Well, here's I also just don't watch stuff very often anymore. I mean, YouTube has replaced television for me. And it's a similar case, but I have a universe of things to watch. There's an infinite amount of things to watch, and an infinite amount of things to watch that I would probably enjoy. And it's not limited to, like, okay, here's the 3 channels I like stuff on. None of them have anything I really want to watch right now. I guess it's not. I guess there's a level of it not being that different. But it depends. Somehow it's more expansive and also more limited.
Think of me as a conductor. Your souls, your words. That is the music. Me? I simply raise my hands.
You're conducting my soul? So I thought of a train conductor, not like a musical conductor.
Make your voices heard. We are standing by.
Yo, it's the Brady Bunch.
You're live. Yes.
Now you're dead.
The word is.
Sorry, you're alive. Now you're dead. You just hang it up and they just see them collapse.
The word is phantasm.
Ooh, it's a good word.
The word is uninvited.
Let's string these sentiments together. Tumble alone into the false pedals. Hark, lenticular phantasm.
Hark!
Uninvited, and yet I leave you with this opening. A breath. A question. Where will the poem go? You tell me.
What? Oh, my favorite TV show. Dude, I love these nature programs. Survivor Man. He's not even... Is he in the bush? Does this count as the bush? He's just on a trail. I don't... What, does this count? I love seeing what it looked like on the PD. Like, it's so... Like, it manages to still be pretty good, but, like... The dithering effect is great. Some things don't come through, to be fair. Oh my god. But it's quite impressive, to be honest. I guess they made the videos first and then converted them to PD quality. The software needed to close? What the f... Sorry, I've never had it crash. It happens, but... Anytime a game crashes on a console, it's very strange to me. It's always an odd... It's an odd occurrence. It's not like it's never happened before. It's still weird. And it irksome, obviously, because any kind of crash is irksome.
Read the Femtofacts channel. Blip's chatting board.
Sorry, we were watching something.
Basement? I don't mean forgetting your...
Wait, that's Psychic Weather. Brain Drain with Ned Telson. I don't want to watch Ned Telson. I fucking hate that guy. Even though he's like essential to the plot, I don't like him. Alright, let's watch my favorite TV show. Quizzards! I love this man.
Halfway to the Quizzard's Keep. First, you must cross a dark wood. Hark! A mage emerges on your path. The mage has the power to restore you to full health through a level 3 enchantment, but first, you must solve the mage's riddle.
Don't fuck up.
Which of you steps forward to face him?
Go ahead.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Steps forward. Roll the riddle.
You can keep me, but I never age. And once I'm shed, I'm gone forever. What am I?
You can keep me, but I never age.
Keep a castle. Keep a promise. Keep a boat. Oh. Is it a secret?
Correct.
That's what I knew it.
Restores you to full health.
I was right.
Disappears from view with a loud pop.
My first thought was secret, and I was right.
This might come in handy next time.
I was so proud of myself. Oh, they just scissored on TV.
Lifto here with another fantastic.
I should have said it. I was like, I should have said it out loud.
The free Blinker campaign is gathering steam. Blippo Plus's first synthetic TV host has made it abundantly clear that he's losing his marbles, and cord-cutting fans are saying it's time to unplug. What do we think?
You're gonna kill
Unchain
Blinker?
Blinker's brain, or keep the talking head talking? Engineers
That's kinda
at Blippo
fucked up.
Plus admit they didn't know temporal latency would nuke Blinker's noodle and have proposed a temporary patch. Not enough, say supporters. Blinker needs full autonomy now, or he'll spring a vacuum tube and bring down the whole network. Gothic pretty boy Hermes behaves in hot
Goth
water
versus
again.
Psychic.
At a promotional event for his new memoir, Psychopomp and Circumstance, Behave dismissed his cousin Barbara Lightworker's psychic abilities as mostly smoke and mirrors. Oof. Lightworker shot back, Hermes should look in the mirror, because he's the hack.
Wow.
And that's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
That's crazy. Sorry, I got this. I was actually got distracted there. Oh, sludge toast, my favorite. It occurred to me the other day that people eat more bread than I do. Just typically. You can't smoke in the diner. I guess you can.
Oh, hi, hon. The usual? That kind of night, huh? Well, tell you what. I'll top this up and bring you a slice of gel bread. Compliments of the chef. Anything for my regulars.
That's nice.
Especially on a spooky night like this.
Thanks, lady.
Ugh, sorry. I guess I'm just distracted. Let me clean that up.
You spilled my fucking
That
coffee.
business up at the observatory has me all shaky. Not sure I believe it myself. A stranger in the bender? Where'd they come from? Gel bread coming right up.
Yo, it's toast. It's, sludge.
Imagine, if you will, a
I hate this guy.
menagerie where meows, howls, and squeaks
I hate this man.
parlay, and where, for the mice at least, Dr. Mallory Magenta's mazes are mere cakewalks. For in the name of science, Dr. Magenta
For in the name of
knows
science.
minds. At first, an earth
I wanna yank his beard off.
Equation. A prawn makes a
That's
prawn
rude. I don't wanna do that.
sacrifice. But before too long, a group of gerbils requisitions the break room for their physics conference.
I have to stop listening to this man. Well, actually, I do want to watch Clone Troa. No, but people like, because everyone was going fucking crazy about the horrible winter weather.
The electronic program guide. We put the plus in Blippo Plus.
But people were raiding stores for fucking bread, and I was like, why? I have like a bread in the freezer. I haven't eaten it in weeks. Probably like frostbitten.
In realms beyond.
I just don't eat bread very often. It's not a default for me. I don't eat sandwiches every day. It's not a thing. See me. Imagine a show with one person and that's it.
Married? They barely know each other. And if I can't have Dr. Ditto, then no one can. All it would take is a few drops in her murk, and nobody would be the wiser.
Nurse Echo, are you with us? I said hand me the cardiopulpator. Those doctors.
Are you trying to kill someone?
Charging to 3, 2, 1. Clear. Wait, here. It not plugged in? Try again. Charging to 360. 3, 2, 1. Clear.
Damn.
She's okay. Here's Gemini. You saved her.
You plugged in a cord. I think, like, you know, that's not that big of a deal. Wait, wizards?
TV, teens on TV.
Oh, God.
We're multiplying. Who let us be on TV?
Oh, no. I don't want to see these freaks. Was I like
Speaking
this?
of teens on TV, did you see Elbow Ivers on the news? Elbow was in my Sonic Ceramics class last year. He's so talented. I can't believe he snuck into the observatory, though. Who does that?
He's so brave. Maybe. You're way missing the point here. Elbow found an alien. That's why he's on the news.
It wasn't an alien. It was Oblivion.
It was?
Yeah, one of the missing Bentonauts. Nuh-uh, not even. It was someone else.
Not even.
Oh, beats me. But my sister's friend is friends with Elbow, and she promised me she'd ask him about it. She is? Has he been to your house? Yeah, once for a play rehearsal thing. He's so mathematical.
It's such a stereotypical perception of a teenager. I feel like no teenager I've ever known acts like that. Maybe they did back in the day. Maybe they did. Maybe I just don't know. Yo, 12.
Dang.
Naked. Never mind.
Can I ask you something? Back home, when you look up at the stars, did you ever make pictures in them? What do you mean? Well,
what do you mean?
There's the pictures you hear about, you know, the big dribbler, the snail trees, them little fellas with the hats.
The Big Dribbler is my favorite
little fellas.
constellation.
You ever make different pictures, you know, your own little fellas in the sky. You know what? I don't think so.
You know what? I don't think
My own
so.
fellas that night out on the ranch, just connecting them dots until I found a new one. And now, well, it just occurred to me that I'm one of them fellas in the sky. Dang.
Dang.
And someone down there is dreaming of me.
It was a TV show for fucking.
Greetings, thinker.
Hate you. Weed. Ooh. How many people would leave this on? I feel like on an actual day, if people were at home working and they needed background noise, they would love these channels. They would use them a lot.
Observatory
You know what I mean?
a space bender and roaming seemingly at random through the facility. She appears to be listening to music. Our sources confirm that although she appears to have come from bent space, she is not one of the original 5 bendonauts launched into the bend.
Wait, who's this?
Is this being a representative from the newly discovered planet on the other side of the bend? Or is she a lost Blippian soul? These questions remind us of the magnificent enormity of the cosmos which surrounds our world. Stay tuned.
They don't look like a human.
As the story develops.
Earth creature.
Axion particle twist, please.
You got it.
Actually, make it a double.
Tough day.
You can say that again. Usually my perfume sell themselves.
Yo, that's the lady from the fucking diner.
A warm lead on this whole planet. Perhaps I can interest you in a cologne?
Ew.
That bad?
Analyzing molecular structure. Olfactory molecule is a match with dominant local ruminant species. Feces.
Wow, literal shit.
I'll never make my quota.
Don't.
Yeah, you sell the shit spray.
Set coordinates to Dimension N.
Dimension N, here we come.
Wait, is there a dimension where they want
Same
shit
as
smell?
ours in a lot of ways. One big difference, though. No noses.
Why would they want to buy cologne then? I don't think you've solved the problem, Worf.
This is Madeline Planet with breaking news. We've received reports of a survivor of the space bending experiment. We are told it's not an official bendonaut. I'm joined by Elbow Ivers, who found the survivor.
Hello?
First of all, Elbow, how did you access the facility?
There was nobody around, so I just sort of came through a window.
And upon
That's
entering,
illegal.
you found that you were not, in fact, alone?
Oh, I was just doing my art and this weirdo appeared out of nowhere. I mean, really nowhere. There was nowhere there, and then she was there.
Is it possible
Magic.
she sustained injuries during her journey?
I kept asking, hey, where'd you come from? Are you okay? But she just kept dancing around.
Dancing?
Like she was dancing between the songs.
And did she tell you her name?
I asked. She just said Mike Zero.
We'll be following this Mike Zero story closely.
I don't believe you. You're lying.
Come alive. We're together.
Sorry, I don't trust people very much. I'm very untrustworthy. Trusting. Untrusting. I am very trustworthy.
A favorite summer side dish that's sweet, symmetrical, and full of flavor.
That's not symmetrical.
The important thing with Salad a la Cube is to ensure no round edges make their way into your kitchen. Keep those angles sharp if you want to impress your guests. Begin with raw gelatinous plasma.
Gelatinous.
Making sure to slice perpendicularly. It's almost time to square those cubes, but first, quickly bless the serving dish for good luck.
With dice?
Like that. Now plate from above, as far above as you reach.
Why are you spurting them out like that, lady?
And finally top with savory signal shavings. Voila!
Okay, I guess that's like better than like burger aspic. like cheeseburger and jelly, but Harry Quantel explores the sensual.
Spicy. And scrambled? No, I'm not talking about my breakfast. I'm talking about Planet Blip's premier erotic network, the Zest Channel. Let's take an intimate look at the Zest Channel's
Oh, he's
special
looking every
video
night.
lab.
What do you think they call gooning in Planet Blip? Dude, they be gleebing.
XXX. It scrambles the Zest signal right at the source. We don't really know how it works, but as long as this thing's plugged in, the channel basically runs itself.
A holdover from the dusty days of pay-per-view, back when we still used money, the Zest Channel's uniquely scrambled look has
They don't
become
use
a
money?
mainstay of the Blippian boudoir.
What do they use?
After all, why see everything when you can just see something?
Oh, so it's scrambled on purpose. They don't want you to see the
Next time
fucking
you're craving something
Zorno.
spicy, tune into the Zest Channel, who are keeping this unique
Guys,
programming
it's like Japan with the
alive
censor
and
bars make
just
it better.
barely visible.
Oh, hey, Gidget.
Visionary. Eccentric. Abrasive. These are words
Asshole.
often used to describe my guest, Ned Tell.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following special report from BPS News. A
Mhm.
mysterious being has materialized from the space bender
Oh, Mike
and
X.
is currently being interviewed.
Mike X.
Anomaly with significant mass to time in such a way
They're gonna love this.
that it would not only disrupt the temporal and perceptual continuum,
Check, check.
but in the process bring discrete points in space into direct contact with one another.
Check. Theory verified, Taff.
Oh, wish I could see it in person.
Question is
where it comes from.
I don't. This guy's such a
what kind of
scumbag.
aliens put it there,
Wait, what?
and what they're trying to tell us.
Oh, you really are a TV scientist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Again, this guy fucking sucks. I hate him. He's not like Bill Nye at all.
Movie Maniacs.
Sorry, I'm very much against that guy.
New Gek City's sexiest secret agent turns up the heat when she uncovers Edge Technology's plans to
Edge?
poison the planet with evil electrons broadcasting from the Splatter Dome.
From the Splatter Dome? Dude, I'm edging on the Splatter Dome.
It's the Fighting Trillions in Cathode Criminal.
The name's Connie Cassette. You need me to rewind that for you?
Anna Ziebel stuns as the unbreakable Connie Cassette. She's ready to tape over any scum who tries to
Yo, tape over my... Oh, it's brilliant. That's amazing. Holy shit! She just murdered that guy.
Here, in realms beyond.
Wait, no, I didn't want to see that. Where am I?
With the Fighting Trillions.
I love hitting people with a bat.
Well, I'd love to, Nina, but
Bryn, no!
I'm just a little sleepy. What can I say?
See what I have to put up with, folks?
They're gonna get
I'll
fighting on
perk up in
TV.
a little bit. Tell me, what's on our agenda today?
Well, there's this mystery Bindonaught thing.
Mystery is right. It doesn't seem like anyone knows what's going on with that.
I've heard a few different things, but this is the trouble. Everybody seems so anxious to say something that they don't get their facts straight
She seems
first.
pissed.
Right. Is it one of the 5 missing Bendonauts? I heard it could be. I mean, it has to be, right?
Oh, God, I hope so. For the sake of those poor families, I really feel for them. But you know what? I heard something completely different, so maybe I'll just bite my tongue until we know something real.
That'd be a first.
They hate each other. They actually want to murder each other.
Teens on.
Well, I mean, that's poignant, isn't it? Nobody ever reports the news when they you know, after they know. They just do it beforehand and hope they get it right. What knowledge this is passing?
You'll just have to.
Honestly.
Squish. Wait, what did it say? Sleazy hunks squeezing and squashing. I can almost see something there.
Facts Channel. Blip's Chat Emporium.
Oh, there's less channels here than there were before.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
I wonder how many people actually worked on this game. I think it's fascinating. Dating in Tinkletown is just the worst. I understand there was breaking news, but did they have to cut into small talk? I really wanted to watch Gidget's Ted Nelson. Sorry, Ned Telson review. No, you don't want to see that guy. He dances between the notes. That's not a thing. We're just gonna gloss over that Ivers kid trespassing at the observatory. Who's running security over there? This whole thing is ridiculous. Space can't get bent. I love that it's just like complain to anonymous strangers online, but no one can respond. And also, like, I don't know, would they censor? Like, what if you said like a bad word? Like, could you post anything on trash type? What if I said the Blippo version of a slur? Would they still post it, or was it just like someone has to read all of them and decide which ones go up? Renzo Sixlove's chapbook. Renzo Sixlove is best known today as the tireless host of the exquisite telethon poetry program, but I admired his early theatrical career. In Windows on the Moon, which I saw in Repertory, he made the best of some middling writing with a riveting portrayal of tortured suitor Mercutio. Well, not Mercutio. Today, of course, as the writer of writers, it's Sixlove who runs the show, weaving words from across subspace to an endless ode for the benefit of Blippian posterity. For all this notoriety, it's remarkable that we're only just now being treated to Renzo Sixlove's own writing. A slim chapbook, Cherry Blossoms on the Cathode Ray, published by Blippo Books. Can he swing it as a solo poet? My verdict is yes. Renzo has both the ear and the voice to make beauty from chaos. To quote the volume's penultimate piece, my favorite poem, "Pink petals are for every soul. We are dancing in the darkness together and alone." Sixlove isn't just a master of compositional ceremonies. He's our planet's finest literary voice. But that's just my opinion. Thanks, AC Trilby. Sorry, they call him Blippo Plus, but they live on planet Blip. So Blippo. So we live on Earth. Would that be like we have like Eartho? Yo guys, my favorite TV channel, streaming service. It's Eartho Plus, everybody. We're the Earthians on Earth. I mean, if we were to call ourselves, like, not humans, but, like, Earth residents, what is the term for Earth dweller? Because they got the Blippians. We got the Earthians? Not humans. Earthen. I guess. Making friends as a shut-in can be tricky, but it's not impossible. There are plenty of communities right here on Femtofax that you can join. All you need to make friends on Femtofax is a PD and some shared interests. And if you can't find a suitable Femtofax community, consider starting one. As an admin, you'll have responsibilities, but you will also gain the respect of others. And all this from the safety of your couch. I believe in you. Thanks, Dr. Minette. Recipes for recluses. Just like me! I guess Earthen is fine. Some people like the term Gaian, like Gaia, as the alternative version. Do you know your sat chart? I'm opposed, looking for a compatible allo sign for astronomically informed adventures. We met at Dip's Cribble's going away party, but I left before I could get your digits. You were a handsome fella sipping a Mercatino at the Zit Cafe. As I left, you made a gesture at me I didn't understand. Was it goodbye or hello? We were both having a miserable time, and I missed my chant at Screech Beach. Wanna grab some goop and share our sorrows. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, do you know how often I want someone to call me up and be like, hey man, you wanna grab some goop together? Elbow, I was the girl with braids sitting behind you in Sonic Ceramics class. Did you ever notice me? Lonely actress seeking someone truly unique for my little variety in my life. Must be a morning person. My call times are early. Oh, it's the Clone Troll actress. Did that ever work? You post on an anonymous source in the vain hope that someone knows who you are? I guess who knows? Misconnections. I feel chaos, but I do not fear it. I will respect the secrets of others. I contain mysteries. I am interesting, too. I am not alone in the universe. I am open to radical change. Oh, that's kind of you. It's not a good response. I don't know why I said that. Frilhunter. Like dinosaur? Feeling sad and confused about the lost Bendo Knots? You're not alone. Please join the planet-wide silent vigil every night at sunset. Into the Starwipe Springs area and looking for a hiking buddy. Wash and Bushwalker just doesn't cut it anymore. We have 3 openings in our beginner Sonic Ceramics course. Come learn how to shape sound into pleasing form. Wait, Sonic Ceramics? I just realized what they're saying. That's fascinating. Hey, Petey, crank is broken. You want a new guy? Care to help? No promises, but I could look into it. Can you drop it off in Speaker City? Looking to offload my Telson Labs. What, like Ned Telson? Please, someone take these better not launch commander plates off my hands. It makes me sad to look at them. Right, I mean, again, the Bendonaut thing makes me think of the Challenger event. But imagine they sold, like... They probably did they? Like, here's merchandise of the Challenger victims before they were victims. They didn't say that. They didn't be like, in memoriam of the Challenger victims, like the day before it happened. That would be pretty bad. That would make me go, that's a little odd. When they real, no one ever saw a picture of those Bendonauts for one. So for the ratings, open your eyes. A group of us are planning a trip to the pole for the next double eclipse. Message Bortle1 if you'd like to join. It's the quarantine protocol for bent space. We do not need cosmic cooties. Hudson mirror versus prism reflectors for picking up ambient consciousness particles. I'm sorry, but no way is this new Bendonaut one of the original 5. Looks like the bend is real? No comment. Bortle, you're welcome to set up your scopes at my place when you visit the pole. The sky is clear and resonant as a bell. Curious if anyone has a theory about the new Bendonaut. I've run the temporal compression algo a bunch and it doesn't add up. My math isn't super strong. Is it all a lie? Maybe it's all a lie. You know, maybe they aren't like real. But there was one channel I wanted to watch, which was not Nocturnal Transmissions.
Welcome to the electron.
What channel has the fucking
Blippo Plus.
Psychic Weather? That's it. I wanted to see the psychic lady with the 3rd eyes. Unrelated, but in Animal Crossing, if you get Minoru, apparently with certain expressions, her 3rd eye actually does open up, and you can see all 3 eyes. I didn't know that. Fun little secret, little fact. If you do the shocked, the bring, fun little detail there. Bushwalker. Again, I don't sit down and watch real TV, but at the very least I could watch this. Speaking of which, I gotta finish Pluribus. I feel bad that I haven't. I've been too busy today.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather
Dude,
report.
the poor non-psychic Barbara. Like, we have the psychic Barbara, but then there's one who's non-psychic, and she's just so sad.
Balmy ray of hope has pierced the eye of the regretful storm, as you can see here and here. This has caused rising tides of optimism among the people of Speaker City, radiating outward toward the rest of the planet. Along these lifelines, I'm seeing a front that will unleash new optimism.
Yeah, this is a
We've
different
all
planet.
suffered a loss in our lives. But have you ever been through loss that was not loss, but a temporary misplacement? I don't mean forgetting your PD on a tube seat, more like a reverse breakup. Let the light in, and do not be afraid to seek relief.
A reverse breakup?
The array of light
What the
in a
fuck?
cloudy
What is that?
night.
Dating? Is that just normal?
As always, stay attuned.
Like, that's what's reverse breakup? What does that mean?
Ooh la la. Where did she come from?
Where did she go?
Oh, it's quite a story.
Where did she come from? I don't know.
This belonged to my great grand aunt, Faith Pate. She was a very well-known dancer in Tinkletown during the early age of microwave cinema, which, as you can imagine, was
Whoa,
an
can you stop zooming in?
interesting time.
Oh, I bet. One of the most colorful moments in Blippian history, so I'm assuming this was her stage mask.
Yes, and it has been for all the aunts
Awful?
in
What
my
happened?
family.
There was something very alluring about the eyes.
Absolutely, you can't look away.
Of course, this mask was unique, as each mask was. This was your aunt's second face, which protected her original face from becoming too recognizable. She must have been quite a dancer.
Oh yes, Mr. Frotto. Quite a dancer.
Mr.
and quite a
Frotto.
looker, too.
Don't name yourself Frotto. Hey, Mr. Frotto. That's oh, don't do that. That's awful. Don't call him that. I don't want to call him Mr. Frotto.
All this talk. Rest your ears and read the fan.
I hate that. I hate it. All right, we got another set of channels. Yo, I want to watch them. What are you doing? Due to a visit to the Quizzard's dreadful bog of unknowing. Pingo Light. Yeah, let's do it. It's so fascinating. I want to make stuff like this. Not the game itself, but just some of the videos I think are fun. It's fun to make stupid shit sometimes. Not that this is... I mean, it is stupid, but in a fun way. Well...
Everyone's gone gaga for our cause.
Gone gaga?
Only Michael Zero.
Fresh from her spin in Ben.
Operators await.
Every...
She make the
Yeah, my controller's not working.
State of the state. Flip's elusive bendo knot. Where did she go? How did she get back? And what on Blip is she talking about?
Seems only the board.
Weird, my controller's not working. Oh, fuck it, let's go back in. But Gone Gaga? I know that the term we've gone gaga, like G-A-G-A, like G-O-N-E-G-O-G-A-G-A, is a term, but it's still funny to be like, yo, she's gone gaga. I'm sorry, Zach, you've ruined me forever. Me?
And it looks like they've got a special announcement to share.
Where do we start?
You're watching the electronic program guide on Blippo Plus.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's Zach fucking throwing it back. Okay. That's fair. That's what I should have expected.
Congratulations! You've broken free from your psychic straitjacket and tuned in to the freaky frequency of Planet Blip.
What the fuck does that mean?
On Blippo Plus.
The realms beyond.
Listen, Zach, I guess Zach could throw it back. He'd be fine doing it. I think he wouldn't care. He'd find it funny. He wouldn't get the nuance though. Clone 3. It's my favorite show.
This is just a routine x-ray. After a procedure like yours, we like to take a look and make sure nobody's left a scalpel behind or anything.
They do that?
I see. There's really nothing to worry about. Everything look okay, Doctor?
You've got some gears in your body?
What is it? Too many bones? Not enough? Interesting. Doctor, for God's sake, say something.
She did. She said interesting.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. You're fine. I would love a doctor who just never answers your questions and goes, that's fascinating. Really interesting stuff.
Companions to Quizzards, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance. You've bested blood-sucking zingbats, solved the mage's riddle, and survived just barely the insurmountable chasm. But now you've reached the bog of unknowing. Forlorn creatures call through the mist. You cannot see the path.
Is it the swamps of sadness?
What would you like to do?
No, Artax.
Familiar Nocturna to survey the scene from above.
Too bad. Your owl familiar gets immediately confused and lost in the thick mist.
Oh, the mage's map. What does it say?
You pull out the map. It says, the path
doesn't
will
know.
be made clear, not to your toes. but to your ears.
Quizzard, we will travel in the direction of the call of the forlorn creatures.
The creature's calls guide
She's
you
a genius.
safely through the bog. At this rate, you two will soon reach the Quizzard's Keys.
What if you lose?
It's Naomi Lifter.
No, better. What if you win the Quizzards?
Fantastic, elastic dispatch. Did anyone order up some hot goss with a shimmy and a shake? Because Michael Zero and Clone Trois star Simi Simmons were spotted canoodling in a back booth at Debbie's Diner.
What does that mean? Were they
The
fucking?
actors in the Intergalactic Traveler an item?
Or were they just like holding
Simmons'
hands?
agent says the pair are just friends, but onlookers reported some serious
Canoodling implies like,
in the offing.
like,
Mike, I don't know how they do it up
Sexual.
there in the space bend, but down here, we kiss and tell. And then I tell everyone else. Reports that Michael Zero's face spontaneously appeared in a piece of refrigerated gel bread had fans flocking to Debbie's Diner for
what is
a
it,
peek.
Jesus?
Unfortunately, the bread was toasted before the image could be captured on camera.
Dude,
That's
it's like
your
the.
Rebel report. Boing boing.
Sorry, there was a statue of like Jesus, and they noticed that it was like dripping liquid, and people were like, "Oh, the Jesus statue is crying. It means something." And people started drinking the liquid. I don't remember which country this was from, but they found out that the liquid was coming from like a broken sewage pipe. And people were convinced. It was like the Jesus statue. It's crying. It's sacred. It means something, and it was just a broken pipe. More common than you think. I mean, the whole, like, Jesus in my toast. Canoodling can mean something as simple as making out or cuddling. I don't know.
Weird gal. Came in real late, barely said a word to me.
I guess
and
that's
what
true.
she did say was wacky.
Hey, lady.
But tell you what, she ate like she'd never seen food before. Made Lenny proud. So that counts for something. Lenny, one more Zero special.
I mean, if we have an intergalactic alien, I could see, like a real alien who comes from another place, comes down to us. I could see people having a weird idea of like, you know, their place on this earth.
Deep beneath the city of Necropolis, Nova Noturno is summoned to fulfill an ancient curse.
It's based.
Scarlet Turner stars as Nova Noturno.
Revenge of the Blood
in
Beasts.
Fighting Trillions.
I love that there's just a trillion movies and they're all the exact same, just different hot swap out a new character.
The Fighting Trillions. When Nova
Whoa.
joins the Trillions, it's the kind of thing that only happens
A human
after
heart?
dark. Scarlet Turner stars as Nova Noturno in Fighting Trillions. Revenge of the
Don't drink from someone's heart, dude. What if they didn't take care of it? And it's like,
thrilling, action-packed
I don't know.
adventure with the Fighting
Most people don't take care of their hearts,
Trillions.
to be fair.
She means wake up, Brendan.
That'd be nice, Bryn, but I've given up hope on you.
I wonder if we could film this any later.
Huge news, folks. You know Lisa Duo?
Lisa runs the whole operation behind the scenes. Amazing woman.
Oh, absolutely. We love you, Lisa.
Don't fire us, Lisa.
Anyway, she's real concerned about this whole bin in space, and I guess you can't blame her.
Absolutely, it's serious stuff.
So Lisa made an announcement today, and she wants us to air it for the folks at home.
Hit it, Newton.
As planetary television executive,
Oh, hey,
it's
Lisa.
my responsibility to protect Blippian subspace from disruptive programming. I feel it is time for us to consider the bend as a source of signal intrusions and dangerous interference. It's a one-way channel. But for how long? After speaking with the individual known as Michael Zero, I'm afraid I cannot leave that question to chance. This alien planet is clearly dangerous. We must dismantle the space bender and cut off access to the bend immediately before we're all scrambled.
Aren't you a TV executive, or are you in control of more? Like, that's kind of fucked up.
Inside, throughout,
Outside.
betwixt. The face of time is on my nose, flipped. Huh? Birdie, you're being so weird. Don't I sound like Mike Zero?
It's some weird.
Mike is
I don't know.
something else. She makes me feel funny.
I love her. I don't understand her, but I love her. I don't see what the big deal is. Yeah, I don't get what she's saying, but at the same time I do. I feel like I get what she's saying underneath.
I feel scrambled sometimes too.
Same. I don't understand what I'm saying half the time.
Yeah, I
never
know.
understand what you're saying.
I hope Mike Zero knows she's not alone.
Yeah, Mike, you can come visit us on Board Dome anytime. We have snacks.
I thought it was for teenage. Oh, I guess I don't know how old Mike Zero is. Maybe Mike Zero is a fucking like 12-year-old.
The high rises, the boulevards.
Oh, hello.
It's the nicest slice of Tinkletown, where you'll find all the right people. But right across the street, there's another place, and it's also filled with all the right people. Let's take a look at Debbie's Diner.
Is Debbie's Diner an
a
actual
slice of
diner,
home
or is it a TV
in
show
the
about a
heart
diner?
of the city.
Because I guess it could be both. It's like Gordon Ramsay's restaurant and Hell's Kitchen.
They love the tall stacks. They love the dream cake. And they very much love the very good Very Pie. But most of all, they love Debbie, who's been behind the counter here as long as there's been a counter to stand behind.
I was the first waitress here. Started when I was just a kid, and gosh, I was probably terrible at
But they
it.
never
Now this
hired
place is
anybody
home.
else.
I've got regulars who come in 2-3 times a day. I know what they want, and I get it to them before they even sit down. And yeah, sure, I know all of Lenny's secret recipes, but I'll never tell you, Harry.
Based.
I predict you will be spellbound by my guest. The psycho
Holy shit.
warlock and all-around deacon of darkness, Hermes Behave.
Dude, you ever seen The Cure? It's him.
Understand metaphysics run.
It's John Cure.
Yes, my mother was a medium. My father was in pharmaceuticals, and my cousin Barbara has a wonderful.
What's the name of that guy?
gift, too.
It's The Cure.
Lightworker.
The psychic Barbara. Yes, of course we can trace the Behave family line back to Pennsylvania.
Robert Smith. That's his name.
Alchemist. Didn't he poison himself?
Well, immortality elixirs are notoriously tricky. You almost nailed it.
Well, you've certainly nailed immortality. Look at your skin. You look fantastic. What's your secret?
I just avoid the sun.
Face paint.
How do you like my lipstick, by the way?
Is this a votive tribute?
You know how long this took?
About 2 minutes.
Well, Hermes.
Wow.
Thanks for making small talk.
I mean, I don't know what the right answer is. If someone asks, how long do you think this took? I don't know, man. Don't ask me that. That's...
Have a seat. What can we get you?
Sonic screwdriver, extra smoky.
Coming right up.
So, use quadruple sec?
Septuple sec, actually.
And what kind of spirits?
Scrackwall gin, Zenquid rum, but do you know what makes it really special? A dash of Uranian bitters.
Do you even know where uranium bitters come from?
Uranius.
It takes 200 feldons of uranium geranium to make a single
Uranium. Why are you so picky, lady?
entire ecosystem slash for your dash.
That's what makes it special.
I'm appalled. Delete the bitters from your database or I will smash this Kaorian brandy right now.
Not this again.
You gonna kill him?
There is no Planet Z.
Yo, Based Eco Warrior. It's a song by There Is No Planet B.
I'm joined today by the person calling herself Mike Zero, the first Blippian to travel into the space bend and return home safely. Michael, welcome.
Were you actually a...
We never left.
Tell us, how is it that you found yourself entering the bender?
Nose-wise. The channel opened, the walls fell.
Pardon?
Hands shook. She went within and we came outside the out. Only it tasted slower for you.
Do you mean to say that you entered and exited the bender simultaneously?
Inside the time.
And what did you encounter there?
The rain flipped, inverted out from in. Now we're all tuned into it.
And what is it?
Can't tell what Stum thinks it said. She's equipped, but
I feel like I should know what they're talking about. It's really bothering me that I don't.
the bits.
The bits?
Give me the bits.
The snout, the bits.
I see. Well, Michael, thank you very much for joining us.
Welcome to
It's in my brain. That's like stomached me. That actually stomached me. That was weird.
We're making a dish that should
Wow,
be
mold.
familiar to all Blippians. Particle mush, gooey, shapeless, and dusty, just like your grandmother.
Just like your
used to
grandmother.
make.
Gooey,
Begin
shapeless,
by
and
setting
mush.
a mold of plain particle mush and black cocona berries.
Oh, it is
Make
mold.
Sure the mold does not fully
Oh, no,
set.
different kind of
You're
mold.
Going to want this mush properly
Like Jello mold,
mushy.
not like
Turn
moldy
the
mold.
upside down and give it a good jiggle and another jiggle. Keep jiggling. Nobody said this would
You know, that's
be
fair.
easy.
I never thought about like a Jello mold.
Pinches to delicately
versus like mold in food. Why did we call it a mold? What's the etymology of that?
It's time for the dusts begin with a hearty dusting of static sugar. Continue seasoning to your liking with bramble dust, moon currants, and even
It's like
more
clear pudding.
static sugar. Tastes just like childhood.
And looks like slop. To be honest.
High rises.
Wait, I already saw that.
Michael
Already saw that. Wait. The Bongo wetlands. God, it looks like outside. It did rain. I think some things have frozen over. I don't know how bad it is. I don't know if like my boss would be like, "Don't come in today," which does happen often in the south if it's like horrible cold ice weather. We'll see. Again, I was complaining about the fact that it's Sunday and I don't want to go to work. This weekend went by very quickly. Well, honestly, if we found that there was another planet, do you think most people would actually give a shit? Like another planet with people? How many people would actually give a shit? Like, what are you gonna do? Most people would just be like, I gotta go to work still. I mean, I still live on this planet. I don't want to like die. I gotta eat. I gotta like. Some people would think it's a hoax. We'd have a lot of religious fighting, but I feel like 70% of people would be like, okay.
Welcome back.
It's time to go back to work.
Exquisite Telethon, the world's longest-running literary experiment. It is I, Renzo Sixlove, Prince of Pentameter.
Do you speak in
I'm here
pentameter?
to keep the poem alive through you. So fear not, phone in. Our operators.
Phoneme?
Exquisite telethon. The word is welcome.
The word is traveler.
Traveler. Welcome, traveler.
The word is flickering.
Ooh.
Hark! A lenticular phantasm, uninvited, and yet we welcome you, flickering traveler.
That was amazing.
Eyes, nose, devastation, yes, but resilience too.
This man speaks to my soul.
To turn towards and embrace the new.
Oh, Bushwalker. I wish we'd work call off tomorrow, or at least to work from home. I don't have one yet. Well, they said they might let us know, so I'll have to check and see if they've said anything yet or not about whether or not we're gonna do it. If the roads are iced up, I hope I can work from home though. That would be my hope. There's benefits of working in the office, but I will see. I'm curious, if I check now, I wonder if they'll have said anything. I don't get alerts for it, so. Oh shit, no, I get to work from home tomorrow. Great, I just checked. I mean, I still have to work. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't know why, but like this weekend went by so quickly. I didn't really feel like it. Just feels like it's already fucking Sunday. Are you kidding me? What did I do this weekend? But I get to work from home tomorrow, so which is nice.
I'm Barbara Lightworker.
Hey, Barbara.
The psychic Barbara. And this is your psychic weather.
I just love that she has to specify that she's the psychic version of Barbara. Can I be the psychic fun? Is there another fun that's not me?
Stirrings of excitement have swept in on a low-pressure front, causing quite a bit of emotional turbulence.
Whoa.
I'm seeing a new person in all of our lives. Right above the observatory, you can see some flare-ups of vitality. Change is definitely in the air.
Oh yeah, we already knew that, lady.
A diamond of bright tangerine
diamond.
should appear on you right now. Your task is to sketch what you make of this diamond. Does it evoke a face
The
from
diamond.
the past? Is it an intimation of your future? This exercise will set your imagination free.
Draw a diamond. All right, you heard the lady.
Reading the array of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Thanks, Barbara Lightworker.
Well, here's something a bit more contemporary, but it's really
I don't
one
want
of
to hear
those
teens right
things
now.
that makes you realize how quickly things change. I remember having one of these,
Whoa.
and it seems not that long ago. If you've never seen one, this is a first-generation PD. We have it here today on loan from Ned Towson's personal collection.
It looks good.
A vintage electronic communications device. Ned, what a treat.
Thanks, Otto. It is the gem of my collection.
Does it still work?
The components all work.
but there's no signal for it to pick up anymore since Blippo switched to subspace after the second generation PD.
Oh, that's right. So this one is analog.
Effectively, yes.
You could still
But
broadcast
it's
a
still
signal.
Remarkable. It was actually partially the inspiration from my Yasu protocol. I wanted to find a way to intercept consciousness particles, and the scanning function on the PD got me thinking, why not scan dark matter itself?
This guy just loves talking about his own things. Egotist. I hate this man. Fetch! Kermit! Guys, can you believe they're doing the Muppet Show again? That's all I ever wanted. Even though the new Kermit... I'm sorry. The new Kermit voice... New, as in 10 years ago, Kermit voice. It really, really is so jarring to me because it just doesn't sound like Kermit. And even the previous voice that was not Jim Henson was a much better Kermit than this current Kermit. I don't want to be mean to the guy because I'm sure they're trying their hardest, but like, God, it really doesn't sound like it's so jarring. It is really jarring to hear him. Like all the other people's, everyone else sounds fine. It's just Kermit. Also, yeah, these are just generally baby sensory videos, isn't it? A little more interesting. Fetch.
It's Zero Fever on Party Music Non-Stop. Here's Zero Maniacs by the Zentrons.
Ooh. Damn, this is fucking scandalous, dude. It's because two of them are barefoot, that's why. And they showed this on television? Oh, it's good dancing. Reasonably. Very nice. Dude, it's just bleeping my brain right now. I'm also just looking at the set that they made for this.
Oh, you're back. Lingering, watching their favorite show.
Yeah, now that Blinker is real, and like a real entity, I feel bad for him. I'm desperately sad.
Both have to trust other people to tell them that they exist. We are not dead. We are not alive either. What kind of life is this? Maybe the professor could connect the brains to Blinker. That way it might be someone for Blinker to talk to during the lifetimes between your visits. Oh, hi! Good to see ya!
Yeah, how long is it between... God.
Where have you been? Well, it's about time you called.
It's very upsetting. It's like a...
Oh, decided to show your face.
You know, just as a concept of you created this entity to be like a TV host. But when you're not watching, it's like an infinite lifetime of them not existing. And they're just in the void. But they're real. God damn it. Always. You gotta work out, everybody. Every TV channel should have a 30-second workout every hour that you have to do for you to keep watching. You know? And then everyone would stop watching TV because they couldn't handle it. Just do like the squats that Zach does. Beautiful. Wonderful. I'm sure people have done that where like it's a guy who like, I can only play World of Warcraft if I'm doing my bike, otherwise my computer isn't powered. Which I don't know if that implies just like, is it using motivation or just a desperation of like you just can't stop the game to work out or something. That's more of a motivation thing than a desperation thing. Where you're utilizing your love of a game to motivate you to work out, kind of deal. Forcefully. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, it depends. There's a lot of nuance in why and how and what you're doing. The blips, the bubbles, the bits. The bits. Give me the bits.
Like a straight jacket.
What did you just say?
Descramble cathode confessions and see what you're missing with one easy blip.
Do I have to pay to watch smut? Otherwise it's like somewhat smut, but it's kind of obscure. I think that's what they're implying. That I can't just watch smut.
Date has the review with Planet Blip's elusive
Have I seen all this? I think I have.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Welcome to Femtofacts. Lisa Du was making a huge mistake. We shouldn't be decommissioning the space bender. We should be figuring out what went wrong. Yeah, I just feel like in this world, your TV studio executive also runs like the fucking science. There's no money, so do they run the planet? Why is this Michael Zero person suddenly everywhere? I'm bored. I think Simi's just using Mike for the fame. Keeps turning off my porch lights. When somebody sneezes, it's customary to say kazoo. I mean, really, where have everyone's manners gone? Just let Blinker die already. Is it a moral imperative to, if you create an entity that becomes alive and they're suffering, to just let them die? Or is it okay to let them live? Could they be happy in their virtual life? If you lived in some kind of digital life, you know, in a land, maybe a circus. Should you let them just suffer indefinitely, or is it more, or could they become happy? Never mind. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about this. That delves into theory, Chad. Special focus: TV's treatment of Michael Zero. You've heard the name, Mike Zero. Every show on Blippo Plus seems to have capitalized on the appearance of this mysterious visitor from beyond the bend. No matter where I flip, there she is, cryptic, cool, completely contrary to the conventions of cable. Is Zero the real deal? Undoubtedly. But who does this breathless wall-to-wall coverage actually serve? Not scientists like Dr. Boing. She was struggling to justify the risk of her space-bending program even before Zero arrived, to complicate matters. Yo, what if she's a fucking plant? Someone sent her in, Ned Telson sent her in there to like to bust up the bending program. Not the public, who are getting a sensationalized popcorn view of what is unquestionably serious business. Certainly not Zero herself, who must be feeling spread thin after her long, strange trip. TV's treatment of Mike Zero is not helping temper our anxieties, and it's not getting us any closer to understanding who she is, or what really happened to her in the space bend. And yet we all know it will go on. Why? Because Mike Zero makes good TV, and good TV is more important than Mike Zero or anyone else. As for me, I'll be opting out. Unless, of course, she agrees to an interview with the read-only review. You motherfucker. I'll abstain unless it can benefit me.
Planet Blip.
I mean, it's the truth, though. It's like a thing of... You do things... TV will do things that benefit them. Doesn't matter if it benefits everybody. A lot of TV doesn't. That's the world we live in today. Feeling generally anxious? You might be dealing with a newness allergy. The best therapy for newness sensitivity is gradual exposure to the new stimulus. Every day I want you to pick on somebody! Sorry, every day I want you to pick one small thing to do that's new. It doesn't have to be extravagant. For example, change the parting of your hair. I do that like every day. Because I can never decide what looks nice. Put ice in your orb coffee, open the blinds just a bit. Don't fight your reaction to change, simply sit with the feeling and let it pass through your body. Once you're acclimated, you begin working towards changing the channel. I believe in you. Well, thanks, Doctor. Some of these advice from fucking loner loser channel, it's kind of useful. Wondering if there is a mad professor type out there who is willing to talk to me about this bend. Single in Vaudeville looking for a spark. Zap me. Leopold, we always said that if we never found someone else, we'd end up together. But I was just waiting for you to love me back. Crystal, it seems like just yesterday we were strolling the Polygon Riviera arm in arm. Where does the time go? We met at the Free Blinker rally. You were wearing a bright blue hat and reflective sunglasses. I held your megaphone. You're so beautiful when you yell. I'll support your cause anytime. Unrelated, if anyone ever does the thing of like, oh, if we're both single when we're 30, let's get married. Never do that shit. Never. I don't care if you're great friends. It's always going to be a little odd, a little weird, because maybe one of you likes the other one more than the other one does. The other one doesn't really like you, but you're just doing it for the fun. Just say no. Just don't do it. Don't ever make a promise like that, even if it's obviously a joke, because for one of them it might not be a joke. It's such a weird thing of like, oh, we're not interested in each other, but if we're both single when we're 30, and because we found nobody better, you'll be my backup, and I'll be yours, or whatever. I don't know. I guess it's an idea that you won't die alone, but you've got friends. Presumably, if you're still friends by then, you'll still have your people you know. You'll be fine. It's always a weird thing when that trope. I don't have to understand everything. I will not judge too quickly. I can tell what is right for me. I might change my mind. I deserve to be wrong sometimes. I can make room for questions. I do deserve to be wrong. Often. Usually chat will let me know if I'm wrong. If you arrange to pick up something on this forum, please be responsible and show up. Ghosting will get you banned. I'm back in touch with reality now. Thanks, everyone. Anyone have any extra tickets to the Star Sawyer tribute concert at the New Gag City Arena? My daughter is begging to go. Teledon night courses are now open for enrollment. Learn femtofax programming, television engineering, and more. Celeste, could I learn how to operate a broadcasting particle board at night school, or are there prerequisites? Seeking vacation rental in the Elastic Island, preferably lagoon adjacent. Seeking translator for this Mike Zero character. I made way too much particle mush for dinner. Let me know if you want leftovers. It's really goopy. That's not selling me on it, dude. I don't want to know about your goopy mush. Alright, everyone. The new Celestial event calendars will be posted soon. I've been busy modding my scope and I haven't had time to put it together. I'm a noob, but I want to say how much I love this hobby and everyone in our little community. You guys are also helpful. Moon's poll. Ellen or Francine? I'm Team Ellen, but I've always loved an underdog. Random thought. We were talking about the low hum on here before they found the bend. Does that mean we actually discovered something? The hum is getting louder. I was peeping out last night and felt my teeth rattle. Magnificent. You mean the low hum is the bend's sonic signature? Makes sense. I'm trying working on a rig to try and record it. We should compare notes. It's actually just RTV. My teacher says I should ask anyone here if anyone understands how bent space works. No, we're all too stupid. None of us knows any of this shit. It's like asking somebody what quantum physics means. You know?
The channel opened.
Nobody would know.
Program guide.
And everyone would have an idea. Due to the tragic events of last few weeks and the forthcoming decommission of the official space-bending program under the strong recommendation of the Blippian Scientific Advisory Council, we've decided to remove the salutation station from Blippo. Although we've enjoyed producing educational content. Wow, you're just getting rid of our TV channel? I mean, it was already gone, to be fair, but...
Everyone.
Actually, I have to check something. Sorry, I'm just looking at the static. Oof. Sorry, I'm looking around. Let me turn on the squish tussle. I was curious. I don't know how many chapters are in this, or how much I've found personally. So I want to do a quick check. Oh shit! Sorry, the Blippo Plus in real life on the PD itself actually runs on a 10-week cycle. The ending is happening right now. So if you want to watch the ending of it, it's literally like airing right now on the actual Blippo. Sorry, I looked at Blippo. There's blippo.com. Labubu, your ultimate guide. I don't fucking want to see that. I don't want to see the Labubu ultimate guide. I'm sorry, it's not what I wanted when I clicked Blippo.
The freaky frequency of
Did I watch some of these?
One's gone gaga for our cosmic traveler.
Gone gaga?
Only Michael
Sorry, I know that's the same thing I
Fresh from her
said,
spin in Ben's space.
but I can't help it.
Everywhere.
How does she make the time?
And again, you progress by like watching stuff, but there is other like extra stuff. That's right. So we're on week 6. I think next week is week 7. The last week is week 11, based on what I can see. Interesting.
It's time to meet the morning with Nina Beveridge and Brendan Challenger.
I've watched this channel. Okay, you have to watch like a bare minimum amount of the shows every week to actually progress in the game. It would be more interesting if it was on a 10-week cycle, like the PD was, where you have to watch it in the time it gives you. It's funny. Like, but even on the console version. But I guess that would be another thing where you have to constantly have it air.
This is Blippo Plus. Blippo Plus is a publicly operated network serving.
But it's a neat idea that it genuinely does involve you having to just like leave it on.
So,
Max Come Alive.
Everyone's gone traveler, the one and only.
In fighting.
Watch that one.
Space. Catch Michael live, well, everywhere.
How Blip. There he is now, pathetic.
I watched that one. This show is just fucking off.
Blip's elusive bendo knot. Where
Yes.
for the rest of us.
Yeah, I know. Goodbye, aliens. It's tragic. Thanks, Lisa Duo, you fucking asshole. Sorry, is that rude? Maybe a little bit.
Top up that mug of Merc because it's time
Oh,
to
that's
meet
weird.
the morning with Nina Beveridge and Brendan.
Well, lets me see
Challenger.
everything, which is, I guess, better.
Looks like they've got a special announcement to share.
Wake up, universe! That's my favorite channel. Unintelligibly scrambled male voice. Just what I wanted to see.
The rain flipped.
Congratulations! You've broken free from your psychic straitjacket and tuned in to the freaky frequency of Planet Blip. Only
Wonky. They're hilarious. I don't know. I mean, again, culture did used to reside around television for a long time. We talked about it before, where culture is no longer like a monoculture just because not everyone's watching the same things.
well,
So I guess it's you would expect everybody to have seen everything.
Generation P.
I'm trying to figure out what channel I didn't really watch enough of for this not to count.
interview with
Because I feel like I watch everything of any importance except for the channels that have nothing on it.
Components all work.
Welcome to Femta. Speak Bent.
Care to translate for the
Nobody said this would be easy. Plop.
Nobody said this would be easy. Plop. Yeah, that's true. I watched. Don't yawn at me.
Mug of Merc, because it's time to meet the morning with Nina Beveridge and Brendan Challenger.
Whoa.
And it looks like they've got.
You know, let's watch Confetti Cowboy. I also need water, so I'm gonna leave the TV running for a second. Enjoy the boys.
Dang, sure has been a while since I seen my mama, my girl Jenny, or even my nice old horse. You miss them? Sure do. I'm just sitting here spinning up all kinds of memories. You wanna know what I miss? What's that? A hot piece of jail bread. And I'm talking real jail bread, not the synth bread that we have here. My girl Jenny, she loved jail bread. Used to take her to Mile High Dime and get her a slice, then we'd go dancing. We were so light on our feet. We'd laugh about how it felt like we was floating in space. Feels funny to say now.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. Welcome to the Telson Lab, where I, Professor Ned Telson, activate latent consciousness particles in deceased neural matter in order to shoot the blip with all the long-dead greats.
Alright, I'm back. I was drinking liquid water.
I was told I wouldn't have to share.
As opposed to frozen water.
with anyone else.
Beta Flambe, everyone. Star of Wave and Screen, Tinkletown's finest.
Again, I'm assuming this guy is deception, and he's lying, and his scientific discoveries are fake.
But my work is eternal.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
And he's using it for his own gain by tricking people into thinking that,
like that one where you got lobotomized.
you know, people are telling the truth.
Dr. Ponscum.
The malevolent Dr. Ponscum.
Oh, what about?
I mean, he could be telling the truth, and I could just be I could be the asshole. But
The Bride of Vander.
No, not that one.
I don't trust him.
Curse of the Bride of Vander.
Worm Girl. That's it.
I did do theater, you know.
You're watching MSTV in substance.
Which is my own fault, isn't it? For not trusting this man. Zero gravity sports ball? Sorry, zero gravity ball sports. Isn't that just like... Is that Final Fantasy X with sports ball in space? It's great, like... It's like, what is it, Blitzball? Is what it's called? Shit, I wish we had that here. Yeah, can we make up a new sport? How come we don't have new sports? Why do we always play the same old-ass sports? Why don't we make, like, new technological advancements and invent a new sport for people to just do stuff with? Gotta make a league. We did make new sports. Well, but I want a sport that hate the big time, to be like a mainstream thing. Super Smash Brothers is not a sport.
Other get for Gidget Gadget on Small Talk. The one and only Mike Zero is taking her turn on the couch.
It's weird, but whenever like I load up a new disc, my fucking controller stops being able to change the channel. It's weird. Pickleball was the one I was thinking of. It hasn't really hit like it. I want it to be like a big thing. Also, I want it to be more technologically advanced. I don't want it to just be another version of hitting a ball with a stick, unless we're like in zero gravity, or we've got like a new, or we're using a new device, or you know what I mean. I want it to be something crazy, futuristic. We have all this investment in tech, but we're not doing anything cool with it, like making fake sports. We know the arrival of the individual known as Michael Zero has a lot of people on Planet Blip talking. While we welcome fresh perspectives, rest assured that Blippo Plus will continue its regularly scheduled programming. Sometimes things can get a little zapped, but we're committed to listening, learning, and evolving, or bending, as we go. We urge all of our viewers to take advantage of our Femtofex channels to speak up and share your perspectives on how we're doing. Thanks, Lisa. We hear you. But we do whatever the hell we want, so we don't care about what you say.
The known universe's source for news, talk, and trends.
Oh, Tactile spiral skewers. These are 3D slices of a 4-dimensional plant called cycle root that thrives in the OLED
What the fuck does that mean?
It can also be found fresh.
Actually, I know what that means. Never mind.
Corner supply. We also have some
Wait, a 3D slice of a 4-dimensional plant? Isn't everything 4-dimensional if the 4th dimension is time? Because we're getting a slice of a 4-dimensional idea by at any second, because it's every passage in time is another part of the 4-dimensional object.
Stab out items with a golden rod skewer and throw it on the hollow grill until it sizzles
Oh, it's kebab.
at a pitch of 430
Lotus root in
megahertz.
flesh strip.
Enjoy.
At the summit of TV Mountain, up the steepest road on Blip, you'll find the spot where audio and video meet. It's here at the top of this iconic peak that the New Gack City Microwave Tower Cluster broadcasts Blippo throughout subspace. Let's take a look at this hub of intergalactic...
Do you have to always say that, man? I know it's your catchphrase, but imagine having a catchphrase that you say every time.
It all started when Blippo's TV engineers realized that the higher the tower, the more viewers you get. So they started building up.
They started building down.
Up they went, far, far above the skyline of New Gack City and into our stratosphere. This puts the tips of the towers in the neighborhood of the space bend. And it's why this location was chosen above all others as the transmission point for the first Blippian television signals sent into the intergalactic unknown.
Makes sense.
To the aliens out there watching, I'm Harry Quantel, and I'm the leader of this planet.
My
That
guess is
scumbag.
the grip on everyone's lips. The missing Bendonot no one knew was missing. Michael Zero.
Hello.
Mike.
It's me, Mike
Where are you
Zero.
from?
Speaker City, Floston, the Bend.
You weren't always scrambled like this.
I'm the mirror and the face.
Midge. That was your name once, wasn't it?
Midge.
Security footage shows a certain Midge Invisible on a tour of the bending facility. You stayed behind to get a closer look.
Midge wanted to see it nose-wise, but it went nowhere because the beginning was already
Did you
there.
actually go into the bend?
Tapes go blank after that.
Midge went blank.
Yo, they they edited the video.
So it seems. Did you cross paths with the missing Bendonauts when you were in the bend?
Their paths, 5 deep. Taste each of their lives in me.
Well, Mike, thanks for bringing your big insights to small talk.
They taste your lives in... What did you just say?
Soda.
Soda! Sorry.
Accessing cocktail database. Stellar remnant. 2 parts Albrecht's liqueur, 1 part Flogen. Dash pixel dust, shaken.
Soda, it's 2 parts gin, 1 part Elbrax liqueur. What are we gonna do with you?
Sounds like soda needs an upgrade.
It's like Soda's
You're gonna have
stupid.
to call Tab.
I do not want to call Tab.
Worf, soda's been fizzing out left and right. Need I remind you about the temporal freeze? And we almost lost Blendor in that dimensional rift last Quilu.
Initializing blenders.
Soda, do not initialize blenders.
Cleaning blenders.
Look, the AI is stupid.
Stellar remnant.
Soda!
Call her
Soda!
now.
Sorry, I can't help it.
I will.
My favorite TV show, everybody.
Blip is in a tizzy with the arrival of Michael Zero. How did Zero survive her journey into bent space, which recently claimed 5 Blippian lives?
Probably.
What happened during that time? And why has her story struck such a chord? I'm joined by
What happened to the actual
who has
scientist?
been developing a unified Bender theory that may shed light on some of these questions. Welcome back, Ned.
Happy to be here, Madeline.
You were one of the first people to study the Bend. What have you learned?
Well, the odds of such an anomaly appearing in space, connecting 2 distant planets, are so vanishingly improbable that I can only draw one conclusion. Someone put it there.
Someone?
Or someone's. The Bend itself may be sentient.
Mr. Telson, with all due respect.
Madeline, follow the science. The Bend lives. It wants to talk to us. I'm sure of it, Madeline. Madeline? Madeline! Please, Madeline, this is serious. Don't leave.
Welcome.
He's crazy.
Snacks come alive. Where to
Turn on the cap.
Also, so pickleball isn't any good because it's not tech enough, and esports doesn't count because you've got one of those jocks make fun of video games showing up on ESPN 3. No, here's the thing. I mean, when I'm talking about sports, I'm meaning something physical. I don't have anything against esports necessarily. I think they're fun, they're enjoyable. And I suppose you could call them sports. But I'm talking about a physical sport as an activity. I want a new physical sport. And a new physical sport that does involve something crazy. Because, like, I get pickleball's fine, but it's another instance of, like, you got a racket or a stick, or you're throwing a ball, or you're doing a thing, and you're not, like... It's not enough of a twist on stuff that's already there. It feels like, when I say it, it's like, oh, it's a modification of a sport we've already have, but with slightly different equipment. For a physical sport, you know, I want something that's, like, fucking, like when they invent, like, when they have hockey, and it's like, we're doing this shit, but we're on ice this time. I'm telling you, if they get like a fucking like a giant air hockey table, but we were walking on it and we're all floating, and that's the sport, and now we're diving around in the air with like flying squirrel suits in like a dome, and maybe we're still throwing balls into goals, fair enough. But with that shit, and people are like training their muscles to like dive quicker and making new gear to like be the flying squirrel man in the flying squirrel baseball game. That would be fucking awesome. Am I wrong? It's not about what's big or what's not big, but I want a new physical sport that's fucking crazy. Even with the same hallmark, something just fucking completely different. That's all I want. That's all I really want. Just think about the potentiality, the possibility, the beauty.
Contact your PD provider.
I need something to get me hot on the collar right now. This thing is showing me. Oh my god. Dude, she's turning that knob. I'm not a sports guy, so I'm interested with multiple giant life-sized air hockey stadiums that eat up 20 cities worth of power. Well, it wouldn't be that much. We've got the fucking orb in goddamn Vegas that probably is way more intensive than just one stadium. All it is generators pushing air out. Or whatever it takes. The same kind of technology we already have for the portable skydiving. It's only on for the length of the game. And it would be cool. You could build a unique stadium and bring a lot of people in. I'd fucking watch it. It seems like fun. And again, like certain places, like you could play soccer, football, anywhere. You just need a ball and land. But if you have like hockey, for example, if you don't live in somewhere snowy and it's also just not cold, if it's not like frozen, you have to have a specific place to do it. You need like the location. So it's not like it's unheard of to have a specific location for specific sports. Beast has probably hosted something else. Mr. Beast has not hosted a new sports game where we're skydiving through the air in squirrel suits, throwing balls into goals. He's not made an anti-gravity chamber for us to do shit like that in. As far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be wrong here, and maybe I'm the mistaken one. Maybe I'm the fool. I don't know. Maybe that would change my opinion of Monsieur Beast if he invented a new beast ball. I don't. Sorry, I would hate it if if the new big sport is called beast ball because he invented it. I would fucking hate that. What is it? What is that? Does he even have a name anymore? What is his actual name? Maybe he changed his name to be Mr. and Beast, and that's his real name. Now that's his first and last name. Nobody knows.
With the arrival of Michael Zero, how did Zero survive?
Do I even want to know?
You ever watch Snacks Come Alive?
Uh-huh.
Well, we always watch it at home. It's a ritual for us.
Sure.
You know, Webster's a bit of a foodie for a kid, and he's always asking for stuff like minion end of glob and salad a la cube. And I'm like, hello, you're 5. Maybe just the gel bread for you. Anyways, Webster gets this crazy idea that he wants to make breakfast.
He's a kid, let him do it.
Uh-oh, I've seen this movie before.
Well, you won't believe what happened next.
I think I can guess.
He's stirring the pot.
Look, they're
trying to
friends
make a
again.
roux, I guess. When he gets so frustrated that his sauce breaks, that bam! He slams the spoon right on the counter, knocks the pot over. Forget the sauce, I'm wearing it.
Sounds like Webster's got to go back to culinary school.
Sounds like no more food shows on family TV night.
Damn.
You're watching
Fuck that kid. He's not gonna be a chef.
Yeah, get it bent.
Remember, guys, if your kid fucks up something, bully them about it. They'll never do it ever again.
We have a really really special guest today. We're here with Elbow Ivars, who discovered Mike Zero.
Hey, Elbow.
I would say she discovered me.
What's she like? Yeah, do you still hang out?
We stay in touch in our own way.
What the fuck does that mean?
Elbow, what do you think about Lisa Duo shutting down the Space Bender? Can she even do that?
Birdie, we can't let that happen. The Bend is the future. It's our future.
Yeah. And how could something that brought us Mike Zero be bad?
Hugh and Mike Zero.
But there's nothing we can do about it. No, we can always do something, especially if we work together. Elbow,
Yo,
do you
just
think
work
you could
together,
break into the
everybody,
Bend
and you can do
facility again?
anything. I don't know what that means, but...
Birdie, I can get in anywhere.
Yo, what do you mean by that, man? Anywhere? Anything? Everything. Alright guys, we're gonna make a new sport. It's about cowboys in space. And you have to lasso creatures flying through the air.
Monster into a boy? It's hard with the weird gravity.
Anti-gravity basketball.
Dang. Dang. Dang.
Dang.
Dang.
Dang.
Ah, dang.
Dang.
All right, let me try. Here we go. This is how you do it. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Holy shit, man.
Yep, see, it's just physics, man. It's just physics and a whole lifetime of lassoing stored up right here. Let's play a different game.
Oh, poor man.
Greetings, thinkers. I'm Professor Ned Telson, and it's time to pick some brains. My guest is the sculptor.
Ted Nelson, or sorry, Ned Telson. I don't want to listen to you. I'm gonna drink some water.
At the height of her late isosceles period, plastic defined post-contemporary Blippian art. Melody, welcome to the brain drain.
It was actually my early equilateral.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I was only beginning to experiment with epoxy silicone alloys.
Oh, well, you are famous for your use of materials.
Melody Plastic is anti-meaning. My work exists in this world without revealing anything about this world.
Ah, okay, well, makes you think.
Quite the opposite. I clear my mind entirely of thought. No scenes, no scuffs, no stories. Just the bliss of perfectly polished planes.
You must dig living in a jar, then.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would live on Blip. It feels, the Blip is just odd, even if there's no money, it's a weird cult, I don't know, it's off-putting to me.
From the streets of Tinkletown comes Loanne Leather. She'll stop at nothing until she dismembers Dr. Telly, the plastic surgeon who
Dismembers?
murdered her best friend Johnny Glitter.
Yo, way to spoil the movie, dude.
This time, she couldn't do it alone. She needed backup. That's why she
called in the Fighting Trillions. Oh my god, dude, look at them.
Styro stars as Loanne Leather in her breakout
Holy
role.
shit! Jesus Christ!
Don't miss the Fighting Trillions, Chains of Chaos. It's another thrilling,
Jesus Christ.
action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Yeah, it's my favorite, guys, it's my favorite franchise of movies.
Hey there, everyone. Hi, folks.
Alright, here we go, clones. My real favorite.
What are you gonna do? You were a gazillion light years away. Guess I was.
Don't drink that coffee. Don't drink it.
Here, have some Merc. Thanks. How's
It's
everything
poisoned,
with you?
probably.
I'm fine. Why don't you tell me what's going on? It's what happened yesterday in the operating room. But Gemini, we saved the patient. Yes, but who unplugged the pumper? You think it was me? I want to give you benefit of the doubt. But what is she capable of?
Yo, you can't accuse a nurse of like trying to kill a patient and then just leave it there.
Wizards, the show of trivia, adventure,
It's a little
and
fucked up.
chance. After crossing the bog of unknowing, Omnicrap and Brunk have arrived at a bucolic village on the outskirts of the Quizzard's Keep. But oh no! The gentle song of the villagers has been interrupted by a rampaging giant.
I love his hair.
His massive footsteps are
Holy
tearing
shit.
the thatched cottages
Thanks for
to
the fucking
shreds.
realistic foot render.
All right, your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and quirky quenchers.
I'd like to dazzle the giant with my knowledge of quirky quenchers.
Brunk the Barbarian, how many people does it take to finish a bottle of Pingo Light?
Oh, 2. 1 to drink and 1 to watch.
That is correct.
How do you know
The
that?
giant is dazzled.
Very impressive.
Everybody knows you never drink Pingo alone. And never play Quizzards alone. See you next time on...
So far, the only time they fucked up is the guy. I'm just waiting for the guy to fuck up and lose the game for them.
Onto your screen with all the news.
Low hums and double space bums.
Naughty. Realms Beyond Raconteur Eric von Ziplock has been implicated in yet another disappearance.
This guy's fucking murdering people.
The matter will be cleared up as soon as the storyteller's ex-wife Eleanor returns from an extended holiday in the OLED archipelago. Star Peepers claim they've recorded evidence of the low hum, a persistent low-frequency sound emanating from space. The hum appeared around the same time as the so-called space bend was first discovered.
Good hand motions.
Coinky-dink? Meanwhile,
Don't say coinky dink.
teenagers all over the planet are reporting cheeky close encounter. It's unclear if the abundance of calls to the GAC City Central Observatory concerning space aliens with 2 butts reflect a true invasion or simply the newest teen craze, but hey, a girl can dream.
Sorry, what craze? What is it? Prank calling about 2 butted aliens? Yo, do you shit from both? What's the deal?
Hang on. The usual?
Hey, Debbie.
You want wedges with that? Zork sauce? You know Lenny's from Sambejo, so he makes it spicy if you can handle that. Me, guess I'm a wimp. Just the wedges and a little wheeze on the side is about as exciting it gets for dear old Debbie.
Wow.
But everyone seems to be
So
trying
exciting.
new things these days. Len calls it the zero effect.
Apparently 2 asses.
Guess all of a sudden life is one big adventure, you know? Especially for the kids. I love them, but they're always coming in at crazy hours and ordering like 1 wedge for the table. No wonder they're so hot for that zero character. It's something different for them. Give me a minute.
Something new. Did you even give us the food?
You want sauce?
No, you didn't. You didn't even give us food, you fucker.
This is the face of terror. Eleanor, a once beautiful...
Oh, that's the guy who murdered his wife or whatever. Pretty casual. Now, when I see this beautiful nature, it's like, man, it's so fucking cold and dark outside, and... I was thinking yesterday about how badly I wish it was boilingly hot, like sweating, just like burning midsummer hot day. I was like, I know that's awful for everybody else, but for me, it's like that. Just it's comforting to me. It's so nice to just have that like beautiful hot, burning my skin. That you, like, I love it when you walk outside on a hot day and you just feel the sun on your neck, and it's like, oh my goodness. Oh, really nice, you know. I have a lot of associations of summer in Texas of that. And it was always dry, but you can just feel like your skin crisping up.
Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report.
I wish I was psychic. Imagine how many cool things I could do. What does being psychic even mean?
See, it may look sunny, but a jubilant hailstorm of psychic activity is raining down on the planet. Those suckers can hurt. Calibrate horizontal and vertical vibrations to ensure your mellow
hailing earlier, so.
Here, you'll also see that a passionate pressure system is threatening to reverse particle polarity, turning promise into peril, and vice versa. Stay pliant.
Stay pliant.
Don't forget, Youb has multiple settings. Palpate here to perturb your habitual patterns, and rap twice here to set that energy loose.
I'm not good at rapping. I'm sorry.
Discharge occasionally to prevent psychic buildup from disturbing your reading.
Discharge my
May this
buildup?
reading be a ray of light in a cloudy
If you
mountain.
tell me to, lady, then yeah,
As
okay.
always, stay attuned.
Listen, lady, I'll do whatever you tell me to.
Oh, look at the finish on these.
Aren't they great?
I traded my resonant wave organ for these on Frill Hunter. The guy was more into waves than beams, I guess.
I guess.
Me, I can't get enough reflective stuff.
Yes, they really pick up the light in an interesting way. Do you keep them polished?
I try to, yeah. But I've got really grubby hands and they're fingerprint magnets.
Well, I hope it was an especially resonant organ you traded these for, because these are really
I mean, they're
special.
just
You're looking
prisms.
at early Korea melody plastic.
You're kidding me.
These are from her early isosceles period, considered by many her most daring and relevant era.
Wow. I love her work. I just went to her show at Gallery
Looks nice.
X. What a zoot. I can't believe I didn't make the connection.
What a zoot?
These are really special. Keep these clean.
He sounded pissed there. He's like, if you don't fucking keep these clean, motherfucker. You fucking pissed. Sorry, man. I didn't realize. I'll try. Ow, I just fucking like broke my toe. I'm not gonna show you that because that's like, it's indecent. But you know, it happened. So I keep looking at this fucking chalk that's edible that's on my desk. I have 4 sticks of natural Belgorod chalk bars, calcium carbonate 100 grams each. 3 sawn chalk bars. Ready for me to eat at any moment when the time comes. Got trace elements in there, maybe it'll give me some nutrients, I don't know.
I created this program to collage a cacophony of voices into cultivated cantos, worthy of the
Cantos.
highest shelf. All you have to do is call in.
I don't want to.
Our operators are highly educated.
Dude, this is like the 70th show. Why are you explaining
They
it?
know the simile from the metaphor, the diction from their drivel. Let's check in on them now.
Anyone want to play on my PD?
No, I don't believe that is a palindrome.
Ooh, a game's on sale.
Alliteration is fine. In fact, Renzo welcomes it.
Dude, alliteration is based.
is living.
Oh, nice.
Renzo, the word is ferment.
Ferment.
We welcome you.
Say it right.
Flickering traveler. We swallow your living ferment.
What? I don't like the sound of that. You want me to swallow someone's ferment? No, I'm good. I don't want to do that.
Blinker stuffer.
Blinker!
Is that true? Does it tickle you to see Blinker enjoy life in this place? Of course it doesn't. You're too busy watching TV. But Blinker was born on TV. And will
Blinker, I don't know how I feel about you, okay? I'm sorry.
Blinker is thinking if nobody else gives them a purpose, they could find a purpose of their own. It could be something useful. Blinker could use their special talent for counting. Maybe a scientist like Zeb Boing or Blinker's hero, Professor Ned Telson, could use some help counting. There's so much to count in the universe. Blinker could count stars, or particles, or even time itself.
Is that useful?
Wouldn't that be fun? All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels.
Yeah, I like that they programmed him to say these catchphrases, but he's also just like an aimless AI who needs a purpose. Sorry, man. Oh, God. I'm dying. I should stretch every day, and I just don't. Like, I really don't. It's so nice to stretch every morning, you know? Like, you just feel better about yourself when you do it. You really do it. Like, it just makes your body, like... You have to do it, you know, days in a row. But if you don't, and then you try, you're just fucking like, oh my god, I'm fucking terrible. I can't bend my legs. I need to do it because I worry it's going to get worse and worse as I get older, and if I don't do it now, I won't be able to do it then. What soda is this? Quantum Quencher. Yo, maybe this is like Willy Wonka technology, and you can just suck the soda out of the screen. Which would be pretty based if it did. What if they... Sorry. You know in Star Trek they have the food creating machine? That just makes whatever you want from matter? It's like, oh yeah, give me tea Earl Grey hot, and it just spawns in a cup with liquid in it, and you can drink it, and it's tea. Whatever the matter thing, whatever it is. Imagine one of those next to your TV, and whenever like topical stuff is related, like a soda ad, it'll just generate the soda for you right then and there using the matter from your house. Or the food you see, or whatever. I guess that's basically along the lines of like people doing like smell-o-vision, but more tangible. I'm still waiting. I guess, do I want smell-o-vision TV? Because there's a lot of fucking disgusting sounds. Smells, rather. Like, I don't know if I want, like, you know, you're watching, like, I don't know, 7 or something, and it's fucking awful. Maybe, I don't know. Actually sickening. And people have tried smell-o-vision for a long time. There was a technology that you could embed on your website that would activate something that sits on your desk and, like, squirts out a smell for you. So you could make your website smell like stuff. Which I don't think took off, but I think it was implemented and you could use it at a time. Which I think is ingenious. What would you make your website smell like?
It's party music non-stop. Here's one for the lovers.
By Ricky Ono.
By Ricky Ono.
I mean, there was also a thing where, like, you wake up in the morning to the smell. You have a smell alarm clock. And it would wake you up with, like, scent pods of, like, chocolate or something. Which apparently worked, but it seems like it was incredibly expensive and not useful. Yo, if my mom walked in on me watching this, I'd have to explain what the fuck is going on, and I don't know what I would say. Actually, it'd just be like, oh, it's MTV, which is no longer existing, and it's fine. Which, yeah, MTV doesn't really exist anymore. I mean, it hadn't existed for a long time, but they officially got rid of, like, even their spin-off channel, which was then used to just play MTV, actual, like, music videos. It's gone. Completely gone. It's like it never existed.
Welcome back, viewers.
Hey, Blinker, you're still dead.
Giddy up. It's another spacefaring segment
Giddy
of
up.
the known universe's source for news.
Oh, we're already back to something new. Brain Drain's first living guest. A poetry scat session. Okay, don't phrase it like that these days. I know we're talking about the scat man, skibbity bop, but like that, you know, words have meaning. You know, the beauty of it being like fucking frozen outside is I can't really order any food, which means I have to make it myself, so I can't afford to be lazy. I did order food on purpose, but like, or I mean, rather, I did buy. I mean, I have like rice and I have curry, and I've got like a frozen pizza, and I can eat whatever I want in my own house. I realize now I didn't buy any fucking frozen spinach, and I was like, oh, I have some in the freezer, and I don't, actually, and I'm completely wrong about that. Which sucks, to be honest. Like, what a shame. Alright, we're done. Yeah, what a fucking weird thing. I literally, like, every time I every time I load up a new thing, it doesn't let me use my controller. Bum, 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 bum. It's funny how like, you get used to all these channels pretty quickly. Like, I've seen all these things before. I know what I'm looking for.
Don't you dare tune into boredom, because there's simply nothing to see on Studio Z. Unless you're into that.
What the fuck does that mean? Peas?
Alive. We're together, We bring everyday dishes to life. We're making peas a deceptively complex
Dude, I
dish
fucking hate
loved
peas.
by all
Sorry.
Blippians. First, you want to take the mother pea in both hands. It is quite a substantial vegetable and does not reveal
I don't think that's how
its
peas,
children
where they
easily.
come from.
Stick with it, peeling the outer layers away and carefully removing any false peas you may encounter. Continue to peel.
Yo, we should
until
have
the
this
pea
and
mother
show it on
has
TV.
revealed herself fully.
And trick them
Here's
into
the
thinking this is
tricky
where
bit.
peas come
Mother
from.
pea must be absolutely trussed up with string. Don't get lazy here or show the slightest sign of weakness. The peas can sense it. Give the whole thing a hearty shake to ensure all the peas are good and dead. Open carefully.
That seems
and
cruel.
voila, plain peas.
But no, we could trick at least one person in the world that that's where peas come from. If they don't know, what a pea pod looks like. Just one. I want to trick one person. That's all I want to do. Convince them that peas come from this fucking freak plant.
Out there, between the tendrils of gossamer
It is cold.
galaxies,
You're right.
The majesty of time is revealed by science. I'm talking, of course, about space.
The final
Let's
frontier.
Take a look into the ultimate.
Take a look
frontier.
at that snout. She just walks outside, silence for like a
In the
good
time
minute.
before the bend, long-distance space travel was only a distant dream. One we lived through beloved TV shows like Worf's Tavern and Confetti Cowboys. Thanks to the intrepid imaginations of Blippian TV writers, we have a good sense of what it's like to spend life high on the range.
I don't think we
And from
do.
the looks of it, outer space isn't always easy.
These are fictional depictions of space.
Well, have fun up there, boys.
Wow, what a fucking.
Everyone sit up straight. Lisa
What?
Duo is back.
Sorry, I'll sit up straight.
Well, I'm always here, just behind the scenes.
Pulling the strings, if you will.
Well, these are exceptional times.
First, we lose those 5 poor souls to who knows what. Then we get this Mike Zero character bent out of shape. I had her on the show last week, by the way.
Well, that's what I'm here to address.
Mm-hmm.
The bend.
We need to protect our planet from whatever force claimed those 5 Bendonauts, and as you say, bent Mike Zero. What do we know about the planet on the other end?
They have PDs?
And that's all we know. Do we really want a potentially disruptive civilization to penetrate subspace? What if their TV is poisonous to us?
So
What the fuck does that mean?
Do?
Cut off the signal at the source. We need to destroy the bend before it's too late.
Well, thanks for making not so small.
I mean, that's kind of
Lisa.
cowardly, isn't it? We discover another planet of sentient beings, and you're just gonna like say fuck it. We're not gonna talk. We're gonna cut them off. Ignore them. Pretend they don't exist. Fuck you. We can't do that. You have to acknowledge them.
not feeling so good.
I mean, I guess you can. It's up to you, but. Hello.
Hello, Tabitha.
Word? Hey, Tab, did you have a nice trip?
Oh, it was fine. I took the quantum corridor most of the way, and then I hitched a time dilator through the Q space nexus.
Nice. Where?
Very exciting.
Tab, we've been
Be
having some
nice.
trouble with soda. Things have been going sideways when we materialize between dimensions, and the rum punch, it's a little too punchy.
Dang. Well, have you been lubricating soda's biosensors?
Absolutely not.
Well, there's your problem right there. Let me take a look under the hood.
Beautiful. Dude, I love people wearing cloaks in space.
This is Madeline Planet Live with full
Oh, hey,
coverage
lady.
of the chaos at the space bending facility. If you're just joining us, radical teens and their allies have taken over the
Radical,
GCC
yeah!
in New
I'm a
York
radical
City.
teen.
They're the
I'm
men
so
are
cool.
unknown
Nobody
at this
understands
time,
me.
but it
I write
appears
poetry in my
they're
spare
dissatisfied
time.
with the treatment
Nobody
of the
reads it but
so-called
me.
rogue
A rose
bender,
falls on my
Mike
grave
Zero.
in the interminable
The
winter.
takeover occurred late
Yeah,
last night.
radical.
It's believed
I ride my
Zero is among
skateboard
them,
through the
as is
bend.
youth leader
Yeah.
Bernie Telstar
Oh
and
yeah.
their
I'm sorry.
companions.
I
We have
apologize.
not yet heard anything from Dr. Zeph Boeing, so we can only assume that broadcast capacities have been intentionally
Dude, Zeph
cut.
Boeing is dead.
Telstar has not claimed responsibility, but sources tell us that a large banner has been dropped bearing the message, "Get bent or die trying," which viewers will recognize as Telstar's oft-used rallying cry. We will keep you updated as we learn what is happening on the ground. Welcome to
Oh god, no peas. Sorry, fuck the peas. Don't fuck the peas. Sorry, I just don't eat the peas. Closed for revolution. Wow, yeah, they're actually just gone. Hey, the kids are all right. Usually, often, most of the time. As much as anybody else is also all right. I love that their set is just like 4 cubes and like a tuna can shape cylinder. What are you even scrubbing, dude? There's nothing there. Don't sniff it. Don't sniff it. Maybe there's grime and muck that I can't see. Wear and tear. Whatever, wherever, Angel says. Wear, tear, and rust, or whatever the fuck. Confetti Cowboys. Always protect wear, tear, and rust.
Dang it! My show's about to start and the tube's tucked over. Still? Yeah, I thought it was just interference from the radiation cloud, but we've been clearing that mess for a while now. Did you demodulate the scanner? First thing I did. Did you remove the dark frequencies? Well, did you try giving it a good old womp? It's worse now. Well, whomping normally works for me. Then you get over here and whomp it then. All right, no. Hurry up.
It's like babies. Holy shit. I would love it if the show transformed from like a weird like cowboy space show to like super dire, terrifying circumstances. They're all dying.
On the show, I dive deep into the jar. But today, I'm breaking with convention and inviting the most interesting living person on Blip into my lab. Everyone, Michael Zero.
Hello.
Mike, I'd like to try something. Will you trust me? I'll take that as a yes. It's just a neocortical scanner. Won't hurt a bit.
Glasses.
Oh, we've been here before. I can see inside this. Back to where she went. I'm on the plane. Timeless. She remembers it.
Who's she?
One surface with a half twist.
You're oversaturated with consciousness particles. That's the equivalent of 1 billion brains in a single mind. That can't be right, can it?
I'm the speaker. We're the signal. The sound is the source.
You're watching
The sound is the
NSTV
source.
in subspace. Welcome to
Is it a signal that Earth is sending back through the bend or something?
Maniacs. Peach Paws stars as Cat Worship, the Trillion's newest clawed.
Oh god, is it a cat lady?
In Claws of Confusion.
What's she look like? What's the design? Show us. Oh my fucking god.
Dog-eat-dog world. But I'm having fish tonight.
Here comes the Fighting
What a
Trillions,
fucking
the
character.
infamous network of shapely operatives whose mission
Shapely operatives is still my favorite phrase.
Victoria Edge leads them into a world of chaos and destruction.
Brilliant. Talk about a cat lady. Brilliant.
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
I would say I could see that show in my head, but I can't.
Wake up, universe.
Hi there, folks. Whew, it's a scorcher today.
This weather makes me sleepy.
I think we all know that, Bryn.
But it's a nice break from all the sludge we've been having lately.
I don't know, it's fucking
been
freezing
nonstop
outside.
Sludge and static.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I kind of like the sludge.
That is so you. Is there anything you don't like?
Your attitude sometimes. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing, folks. But you see what I'm dealing with here?
That's mean.
Hey, she likes the sludge. Tell us about it.
I just think it can be cozy. I like having a reason to stay in. You don't get that every day.
Well, I'm about done with it. It brings me down. And don't get me started on how the psychic weather's been lately. I mean, what on gob's blue blip?
I'm with you there.
Must be all the energy up at the observatory.
Count me out. Sludge or no sludge, I'm staying in.
Based? What if... Do you think the world would be more whimsical if we just changed the names of things? Instead of snow, we call it sludge.
We're getting close to the Quizzard's Keep, Bronk, Omni Rip. You stand at the threshold of the city where you stop to drink from a deep well. As you're filling your cup, you hear a voice.
Down here.
Why, it's the friendly elf Findle.
Findle.
He danced his way into a hole. I'd like to rescue the elf. That's my guy. Your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and the noses.
The nose.
And sonnets.
Oh.
Which television poet made his performance debut in a repertory production of Windows on the Moon? I think, I know this one.
Six Love.
Renzo Six Love. Correct.
Got it.
As
I knew it.
Melchicio Six Love died in the play's 7th act. Omni Rip or whatever, you have rascaled thou
Spoiled.
Findle from certain death. Hopefully, you can keep up the streak next time on...
They're doing well. I want them to win so badly.
Boing Flippers, it's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest news. Teens planet-wide are tearing out their hair since Birdie Telstar's TV gang have abandoned Seb. Without boredom, what will the youth do?
Riot.
A lot of writing campaign is already in full swing, but
Oh, not
it's
writing,
looking good
writing.
for fans. Birdie's rolling up her sleeves for the revolution, and it's not likely she's going to roll them down anytime soon. According to
Yeah, let's revolt.
Ned Telson, Mike Zero's brain contains the consciousnesses of 1 billion Blippians. Are any of them single?
Beautiful. What the fuck? Holy shit. Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Dude, it's pirate broadcasting. Yo, is this lady just pressing every single button? She's just pressing every button on the keyboard in the hopes that something does something. This show is gonna end with, like, war. Or something. It's gonna be like the end of Blip as we know it.
Real quiet tonight. Even the stool warmers went to looky-loo that action up at the observatory. Except me and Lenny gotta hold it down here in case anyone comes in jonesing for some slurps a la mode.
That looks good.
Maybe we'll get ourselves another one of those nuts asking for the Zero special. I hope you don't mind if I tidy up here while I talk to you.
Fuck, I want a
This is
diner
taking
food right now.
advantage.
I want to go to like a Waffle House or like a Denny's.
Those kids just think they can do
I
whatever
guess I could just make
they
eggs and
want.
toast, couldn't I? I could do this
Imagine
myself.
me leaving the diner just because I want to go to space. Hey, sweetie.
Hair straw.
Seat yourself. Plenty of room.
Wow, you look depressed.
Respectfully submitted for your perusal. When
You know what's really lucky? Discovering that your
Did I watch? I did watch this one.
is actually rare.
No, but I like right now. I guess like it's not like a hard thing to do to make like pancakes and toast and eggs. I guess sausage and bacon are things that I don't have easy access to. But right now, that's kind of what I want. When people say that they could have breakfast at any time, it is the most pleasing of food types. That like it's always appealing. Like who doesn't like just breakfast? Something about space betting just feels wrong to me. I'm tired of all this sludge. I'm sorry, but when you live someplace with 2 suns, you come to expect nice weather every day. What gives Lisa Dewar the right to nix the bending program? Sometimes I think network executives have too much power. Already abandoning your own TV show isn't just rude, it's unprofessional. Everyone knows the host goes down with the show. Help, my crank broke and it wasn't my fault. Free blinker, synthetic people are people too. Since when doesn't experience matter? I'm tired of listening to people who haven't done anything. Based. Maybe I'll make breakfast food for dinner tonight. For whatever I have. Last night I attended the opening of Intractable Geometries, the new Melody Plastic Gifts retrospective at Gallery X. Over wine and canapes, I took in Plastic's famous posthumous planar works, which create an illusion of depth through the use of specialized epoxy silicon alloys. I'd never seen one up close, and reader, I was transfixed. Plastic surfaces are so smooth, so perfectly without friction, that they gave me the impression of not even having been made at all. I'll admit plastic's anti-meaning art is not for everyone. Some people like a little personality in their art. But I would argue that the lack of personality in plastic works is what makes it so mesmerizing. No matter how hard you look, there's simply nothing there. A truly blank slate, her work suggests, is impossible. Crafting one suggests the intention that can be interpreted as a statement. And when everything means something, it's a gift to encounter something that means absolutely nothing. Does that mean... Does that statement mean anything, or does that mean nothing? Because I don't even know. Feeling lonely? Science shows us that we're never actually alone. The air is rich with diffuse consciousness particles, so every breath brings us closer to our fellow Blippians. We can never be lonely, so long as we are breathing. Of course, these are just trace particles. They're not strong enough to interfere with your sense of self. Breathing in full-strength consciousness particles would be something very different indeed. That would make you 1,000,001, literally. I believe in you. We met at Herve Lacar's Kaorian brandy tasting in New Gak City. I loved your aged spirit. You calling me old? Yo, I want to say, I love how aged you were. You were decrepit, like an old mummy. I really like that about you. It's really appealing to me. How old you were. How positively ancient. My favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Alright, I only like people if they're fucking old. If they're not old enough, I can't do it, sorry. Saw you at the fruit bowl, but I was too shy to say hello. You went stratospheric. Jump my way next time. Yeah, okay. Zeldo. Is it too forward to ask you to get zesty with me? A little. I would never ask a girl to get zesty with me, dude. Seeking the fabulous person in a floor-length red coat who sat in the back row with me at Teledin's night school TV engineering course. Floor-length red coat. You're messaging here, but a subspace glitch caused me to lose my chats. Please write again. We do our morning subroutines in the same park. I like your backwards style. Want to exercise together. Got all these horny people talking on the television. Micro meditation. I am completely natural. I contain multitudes, but I remain myself. I can bend around the bend. I may change and return to my nature. I deserve to be interconnected with all things. I feel connected to that which is beyond me. I feel so enlightened. Happy Particle Days. Check your local Femtefacts listing for neighborhood activities. I have a big birthday coming up and I'm looking for wacky glassware. Oh. Does anyone know where Boredom went? Where was Birdie? We're taking TV Mountain. Is there a single bakery in New Gak that makes good inside-out dream cake? Please don't say Debbie's. The open mic at Fandango's is always looking for new talent. Drop in. Hi everyone, just a gratitude post. I made so much jam with the woo-woo fruit I got from this group. Beautiful. What? Oh, I see. I do love this. If the bend is alive, then how come we can't spot any biosignatures in it? All my equipment picks up are CPs and sound waves. Need to protect our observatory. I'm all for getting the bender online, but these kids don't know what they're doing up there. Hey, I'm a teen and I'm part of the community too. If you don't like Birdie's handling things at GQC, come help us out. Can you send me the specs for a recording rig? I would love to hack one together for myself. I know some folk think forum think Telsa's lost it, but they used to catch a segment of Mike Zero. If I understand things right, he's saying she was subjected to concentrated consciousness particles in the bend. Ned Telson, I can fix you. If you ever say I can fix you to anybody, you're already a lost cause. Hello, I'm seeking any information on the low hum. I'm at my wit's end, and my doctor told me to try asking here. My advice is to simply enjoy it. The hum is the melody of the cosmos. You must be very sensitive if you can hear it with your naked ear. Who is fucking Resonate? How can we get in touch with Lisa Duo's people? Is she seriously talking about destroying the Bender on TV? I mean, yeah, she is. She fucking hates people. She's
An
evil.
appearance on Ned Telson's Brain
Even if she's pretty.
Drain. Will Ned find the particles he's been searching for? Will Mike make sense? Tune in. Out.
Get bent. We snagged the signal and we're flipping the cubes. No more broadcast bosses. We like Mike. What? Excuse me? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, can I go to like... Oh, duh, dummy. Who's Mike? No, I don't want to... Not the credits, Jesus.
Continue their quest towards the fearsome Quizzer.
Who's Mike?
First, top diver. Tune in to TVX and fun.
Mike. I would love it if every like game has a character called Mike that goes unexplained as this creature that nobody knows about. Just always existing, always there. Like as if everybody knows who Mike is. Just don't explain it. Never explain it. You don't need to. Mike. It's good for a game to have unexplained mysteries, you know? Maybe you know the answer, and you scrolled it away in a document, and hide it in a chest, in a mountain somewhere.
Program guide. Your home for what's on.
So, based on my understanding, I've got about 3 more chapters from the 3 I did, and it's been 3 hours. So I'll probably end it off here. I'm getting hungry. And to be honest, I've done nothing to like clean my house this weekend because I've been busy doing other stuff. I feel like I should. Not that I haven't been exceptionally productive or anything, but what am I supposed to do? Waste away my life watching television? That's what they call a brain drain. What do they call it? Whether you're like a couch potato, tube. There was a term for watching too much TV. What you would become, but I don't remember. But yeah, that's Blippo Plus. I might do one more. We'll see. Which would probably finish it off. Mostly just so I can just know how it ends. It's enjoyable. I do think the concept of just doing it once every 2 weeks or whenever it aired probably makes it a little bit more interesting. But it's, you know, it's interesting. It was fun. I enjoy it. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Sorry, I'm looking up stats right now. Apparently FF7 Remake on Switch 2 is selling like fucking hotcakes. Unrelated. But yeah, it was good. I'll be back tomorrow. I actually have a Mario thing. Or is it a Mario thing? It's a Mario thing, but is it Mario or is it a different game? It's Mario, but is it Mario? Is it Mario or is it a different game? It is Mario, but is it Mario? You'll see what I mean. Don't worry about it. But that'll be tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good Sunday. Don't freeze to death and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm sorry about work. But yeah, have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.